Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nice.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had it taken off him. And it's Drogba. And the ball's a good one here. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a probing ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Scholes. It's Scholes! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mendes. He's in space and looking for options. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Scholes. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up and...
And he's had a hit! here's a chance! Mendes. And Kubo. Mendes. Martin. Now Subimendi. Oyarzabal. Done delicately. Drogba going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Petit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Aramburu. Mendes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oyarzabal. Mendes. He is through here. Shot a goal! Davids has created one goal already. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Scholes. He's shifting through the gears here. Kubo. Now Sergio Gomez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets into some space. Tries a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
With the father of a boy in a
So
yellow
when they come for the
t-shirt
break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Second period then underway. So both teams emerge. It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the throw. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mendes. Kubo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Mendes. Always onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Davids. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mendes.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bergkamp. And the ball's come loose here. Kubo. He's through here. Marine. He's through, now is he in? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So time for change.
Mendes.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some
22.
imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Marine. Now there's a fine ball. No way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, what has happened here? Kubo. Kubo!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 17. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 7. Substitution in progress.
Kubo plays it short.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And for a moment you felt that was going to... Real chance!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
Number 9.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter...
And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Good-looking ball. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. It's a poor throw, that. Picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's gone loose. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Scholes. He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Neymar, he is through here! Neymar! Marcos Alonso can get it clear. Davids. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! And he's done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 40 minutes is number 7.
Vigo have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a shade optimistic. Costa Curta cuts it out.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Real chance! Oh, terrible pass. And it's Scholes. Davids. Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
This match was 71,550.
Cut short. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there have been no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's lost his man here. Quality ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely worked. Oh, there's the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
That's played into space. A little communication breakdown there, it seems. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And that's another good win of the ball.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Aspas.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Action has already started. Strong running down that left flank. Clips it so gently. Seaman, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Adams is sport. Mbappe! And again! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Caught offside that time. He was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids. Mbappe. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Oh, easy pickings there. Gonzalo Villar. Messi. Bellingham. Well seen.
There will
Saw
be
that
1
coming.
minute at
That's
a
great
time.
positioning. So good from him.
And he's picked out the run. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes
Hello,
ago, but it is
attendees.
far
This
from
is a
lethargic, far
mock
from slow,
children's announcement.
highly engaging,
Please
but
keep your eyes
goalless.
on your children during the match at
So
all
there
times.
was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's there to belt it away. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. He's cut it out. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The attendance
played
for
into
this match
space.
was 71,649.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 8. Coming
So
on the
time
field
for change.
is
And this one has been on the
10.
cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Wriggles his way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field, number 7, number 11.
The changes then in quick
Coming
succession.
on the field, number 17, number 18.
He has found the way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And claimed it back swiftly. Played back. Now it's Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if...
And De Bruyne! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that should get the job done. Granada have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he'll shoot off the post. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've already started here. Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's Petit. Bergkamp. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Baresi does well to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. And back to the keeper they go. Adams. And that has left him in a heap. And he cuts out the supply. Baresi. No, that's been intercepted. Either side yet able to find the net. Costa Corta. And it's Scholes. Atletico Mineiro were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking...
He's going for goal! He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can spring out of defence.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's found a way through. And the shots! And that has fair finished.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Nicely by the defence. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Davids.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Davids. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, Red, nice interception. They continue each to cancel the other out. He's in plenty of space here.
The attendance
That
for this
is
match
good,
was
super running, sharp movement, came up
71,898.
against a defender though who was ever so determined. Can he latch on to this? Drogba, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's forced to go back. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he was quick to react. 75 minutes played. He's shifting through the gears here.
Atletico Mineiro merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. And here's Christian, got a shot away! And he has kept it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming
So
on the
now
field
we're going to get those
is
changes we have been
number
expecting.
14.
So they were calling for him, and now they get him. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's an exciting looking ball, that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona may have approached this
Hello,
game as a
everybody, and
probable
quick
win,
announcement
Peter,
now.
and
We would
didn't
like to
address
ask
the
you all to
basics
kindly
properly
stay seated
that may have
during the
achieved
match.
it.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It scores!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cleared without hesitation. Costa Curta. Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games. Drogba! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Petit. Oh, it's Barker! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
So it is still 0-0. He's got away. Showing great feet there. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has been swung wide. Chipped through. Good ball over the top. And he's there to clear it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets into some space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bergkamp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's played him through. That is good alertness. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here.
That's just playing it safe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And searching ball that into space. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
programs
goals.
are available from stands located
How
by
would
the
you review
gates.
the first half?
I'm sure they will
I think it's been a very
souvenirs.
impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition
Substitutions
attack
taking place.
extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. That's a clever-looking ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Petit. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Scholes. Just about up to the hour now. Beckenbauer. Oh, here's a chance! And one more try! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The attendance for this
the
match
first
was
moment of real significance.
72,306.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Scholes wins the duel this time. Now it's Drogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose, and he's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Davids put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Substitution.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bergkamp, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that was vital. Lovely close control. Petty! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shot could be on. I think we're just about done here. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 3
Has a
minutes
shot!
at a time.
Oh, he has levered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Scholes voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please take this opportunity to pay a
Any
visit
thoughts
to
on
our
today's
official
game then,
store
Jim?
where
Yeah,
memorabilia
it
from
was a
today's match
fairly
are
stern
now
test
available.
with very little between two teams.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. He's one-on-one! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's on his way! And it's Drogba. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just eases him off the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. So it is still 0-0. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Changes him with that pass. He's been picked out. And a shot! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first goal of the game.
Well,
Well, the ball's come loose here.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has been cut short. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they can counter here. Bergkamp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thinks one through. Throw it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Drogba. That is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fires from distance. Played out to the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this looks sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So
Coming
time
on
for
the field
change.
is
And this one has been on the cards
6.
for a little while. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Number 88. Coming on the field. Number 79. Number 28.
TT plays a delicate ball. That has been knocked clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're back in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
There's the shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chance to finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Great hit! And more! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Number 79.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's an errant pass. That's that, the end. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Davids gets over and intercepts. Quality ball. Scholes becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on.
He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ganso. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still goalless. Fluminense looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
A sudden chance to counter. Petit touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! Bergkamp at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pass is just off target. Drogba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Drogba! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Half-time getting close now. That is a little undercooked. Oh, he's been caught napping. Aim forwards, and he was quick to react. Ganso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bergkamp. Oh, it's Petit. Picked out brilliantly. Referee has just said play on. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello everybody, and
We're
please
back on the
join
first
me in
45
wishing
minutes.
a happy wedding
Barcelona
anniversary
deserve
for
to
one
be
of our
ahead
fan club
and
members.
probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back underway. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, that's a key interception. That's tidy. Adams with the clearance. Gets into some space. Back when it goes. And can he finish it? And he's really put himself on the line here. Costa Curta gets it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Davids. Scholes. Nice control. He gets big. Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Petit. Bergkamp.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cleared away. Davids. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fluminense are looking to go forward now. Baresi spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Thiago Santos. And it's Ganso. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Thiago Santos. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes out
Well, they
of
shouldn't be
time.
dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
We are into stoppage time. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Bergkamp picking up the Man of the Match award, and
Hello,
no surprise
attendees.
there.
This is a lost children's
Any
announcement.
reflections on what you've seen,
With the
Jim?
father of a boy
And there's a
in
lot
the
more to
green
read into this
backpack.
game
Kindly
than just the
contact a
scoreline.
nearby member of staff.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. That looks a good ball through. Baresi calmly anticipates. Drogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Scholes. And Scholes. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Eden Nielsen. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes the shoot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Throw in. Eden Nielsen. Now it's Braithwaite. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Braithwaite, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match.
Eden Nielsen. Baresi cuts it out. Forwards and with intent. And it's Scholes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Scholes goes short. Bergkamp. With Scholes. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Scholes knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Jemison. Now it's Braithwaite. Jemison kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nielsen.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved it has a go! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Stood up well to him there. Great Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona have their second corner now. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking to set free a runner. So we've reached the hour mark.
This match was 72,000.
Decent progress down the left. That is good strength. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
A real chance! Barcelona are looking to go for Braithwaite! Was a brilliant save.
Braithwaite actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 22, Braithwaite. Number 8, coming on the field, number 19, number 7.
Played it short. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's intervened well there. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he was quick to react. Pavon. And they can counter here. And he skips past his man.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Gets his pass away. Oh, super fine.
Nearly 3 minutes at a time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all
And
round.
a quick announcement for the benefits of
Drogba
anybody who has
picking up
found
the Man of
themselves
the
a
Match
little lost
award,
today.
and no
Please look at the
surprise
screen
there.
for information on how to find your way.